The thing that's on everybody's mind right now is when will Mobile be doing more testing? This we know is, I've been on the phone today truly for 8 hours talking to laboratories, trying to find kits, talking to the public health department in Alabama, talking to the Mobile County Department of Health, talking to the CEOs of the 4 hospitals. So what we know today is that there is limited testing being provided by the hospitals, but it's only for those who are sick. There's nowhere to go just to find out if you have the coronavirus. And that testing there will have, the information will be published to the public so you know where to go and when you can go. But I can say this, that you can't just show up at the hospital and not show symptoms of the disease and expect to be tested. What we're hoping to do by standing up the facility at the grounds and at Ladd Stadium is that once we get kits, then the city will help start the testing process, but that will maybe be at the end of next week before we have those kits. We don't know when we'll get them. We've been promised that we would, but they just haven't come. But as soon as we have them, we'll have everything in place to make sure that we can start testing you. Another thing that's in the front of everybody's mind is when will Mobile start doing more testing? And it's going to happen when we start getting test kits as far as the city itself is concerned. But within the city, we're very fortunate now to have all 4 hospitals are doing limited testing, but it's only for those who are sick. So you can't go to the hospital if you're not showing symptoms of the disease and expect to be tested. If we're fortunate enough to get the kits, then next week, maybe the city will be able to start having the drive-through, which we've set up at the grounds and at Ladd Stadium, but it will be dependent upon us getting kits. Most of the day has been spent trying to find private laboratories and kits, that will kind of adopt the city of Mobile so that we can start this process. It'd be a great article in Lanyap that explains all of this in detail. We've just done the interview, and for those who are interested, I would suggest that you go there to get the most information. As the day draws to a close, and I recognize that most of the city employees have gone home, most of our merchants have gone home, and think about all that we accomplished this past week. It's amazing. I don't think any of us ever felt like that we'd be doing the things that we're doing. We wouldn't be hearing the things that we're hearing. But I have a request for you, and that's this, that don't be afraid of next week. We've accomplished a bunch this week. We've shown that we won't be daunted by this task, and we've shown that if we pull together, that we can work through it. Yes, there's no way to predict exactly what we'll be looking at, but I know this, that you have a bunch of dedicated city employees that are here to serve you, to try to make your life better. And we ask you to join us in helping your fellow citizens so that at the end of next week, we'll be able to say that we're stronger than we were this week. And if we'll do that, and we'll do that each week, this will have a good outcome. Good night, and thank you.